with Giannis in at 4. Wesley Matthews out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Ball. The kick out to Williams. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Middleton attacking. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan left side. Pass to Vucevic. To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Shot from the inbound. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside. And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Now here's Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
On the catch and shoot, Levine is a really good option. He gets that shot off quickly.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
A quick shot there. It's off target. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Antetokounmpo against Ball. Pass to Matthews. The three-pointer off the mark.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Outside for Levine. Down low. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Holiday. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Holiday.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Here's Ball. No luck on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Takes it inside. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, guys, we've seen Vucevic add this to his game. Now you have to take him seriously from distance.
For Matthews. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Holiday with the ball. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak, and he lays it in. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian, but, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 4-point game. Pass to Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, when he puts his head down now, Holiday is like a controlled bull heading into the ring. A lot of ferocity, but it's under control.
Here's Caruso. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan double teamed. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a 3-second violation. Bucks basketball.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Inside, here's Connaughton. He nails it, and we're tied.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Green in the post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Right side, Holiday. Pass to Allen. Here's Nora. Green covering. They get the rebound. DeRozan brings the double. Now here's Allen. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Vucevic. Allen can't get it to go.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Connaughton driving to the basket. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bucks also with a sub. Ibaka, he's checked in for Nora. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Vucevic gets the bucket. And for the Bucks, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Well, a good close contest so far.
Yeah, B.A., whether it's injury, foul trouble, what have you, those guys are ready to step forward when called upon.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Serge Ibaka, Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Portis in at center. Now here's Holiday. Ibaka down low. Green covering. Count that bucket. Ibaka's got his first points of the game.
And Ibaka is a fighter, someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and attacking defenses.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Holiday. Outside White. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Bulls lead by 1. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Never feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
The Bulls with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Pass to Matthews. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Ball against Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The assist.
And now a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Chris Middleton, a multiple All-Star, yet always seems like he flies under the radar. Coach Bud said with how steady and subtle his game is, both defensively and offensively, he's a heck of a player that sometimes I think is underappreciated. But guys, I'd offer, not by his teammates.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points.
I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
To the paint. Ball left side. Now Williams. Back to ball. Clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now Holiday. Middleton with it. On the clock. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
That free throw good from Middleton. And on many other teams, Chris Middleton would be the star, Clark. But he plays the Robin role pretty well.
Hey, I tell you what, B.A., there is nothing wrong with being 1A on the marquee when you're playing next to Giannis. He's overshadowed by the media because of Giannis, but his game makes a lot of noise all over the NBA.
Personal foul. First team foul. And the line for the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan. One shot.
That's good from DeRozan. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. That one falls.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by the Bulls.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Norris checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Matthews. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You never have to worry about DeRozan going soft. I mean, when he gets inside, he's taking it strong to the rack.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Holiday. And he's now 3 for 8 after that one.
He's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Drew Holiday. Levine from down in the low post, it goes. Levine's got 5.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Offensive rebound. Allen can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You look at DeMar DeRozan, and he's tough to stop inside, really in his comfort zone in there.
Here's Connaughton. Pass to Portis. That one's good for 2.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And here's Levine. It in time, but it's off the mark. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Middleton, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
DeRozan. Rebounded by Lopez. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday against Ball. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Holiday from long range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Right side Levine lets it go from 11. Milwaukee with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better. Trying new things, changing our schemes, that's something we think is going to help us. Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. Now here's DeRozan. He has 7. It's stolen by Holiday. To the inside.
Milwaukee foul. Wesley Matthews. That's
DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Checking into the game for your Bulls, Ayo DeSumo.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Williams. Here's Vucevic. Lopez with the steal. And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
Try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course he regularly posts big point totals.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
When Vucevic is rolling to the basket like that, there aren't many guys that are willing to get in his way to stop him.
Holiday finds Middleton. And it's Chicago with a board. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Now here's Vucevic. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Vucevic in the post, working on Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan outside, over Middleton. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Chicago making some changes. Green's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. White comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Ibaka, he's checked in for the Bucks. Connaughton comes in for Matthews. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Pass to DeSumo. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Over Middleton. And again, Chicago, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Middleton's got 5 points.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
Here's Caruso. Down low. A kick out to White. Back to Green. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Pass to Connaughton. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's DeSumo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Defensive foul.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, it's the steals. They've been harassing the ball today, forcing mistakes, and turning that into their advantage.
Levine, he's checked in for White. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Now Allen to the middle. Here's Connaughton. Second chance shot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Bucks, Pat Connaughton, shooting 1.
Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's DeSumo. Allen defending. Tries the 9-footer. And it's DeRozan missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's Ibaka. DeRozan with the rebound.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Nora. Here's Ibaka. Clock at 6. Here's Nora from deep. Kept alive. Got it. Good job in the low post. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Nora in at the 3. Now here's Levine. He takes it in. Pass to DeSumo. Up top, Levine. Here's Caruso. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Milwaukee ball.
And the Bulls making a change here. Ball's checked in. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. To the paint. Here's Allen. No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Williams is checked in for Chicago.
Greg Williams.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Nora. And here's Lopez. Covered by Vucevic. Back to Portis. Vucevic against Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
Connaughton.
And the Bucks lead by 7.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Ball passes to Levine. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Bucks shooting around 41%. Allen with it. Here's the floater. Williams grabs the board. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
And here's Allen. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. Connaughton. No good on the triple. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine.
More choosy on when he shoots.
White, he's checked in for Caruso. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Nora. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And Holiday subbed in for Connaughton. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him and me. His hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. And, you know, you develop a level of trust with your teammates when you show the kind of concentration that Vucevic shows in these situations. He's the total package.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Bulls. Antetokounmpo can't connect. White, the pass to Levine. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Matthews. Back to Lopez. He drops it from range. Lopez has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago.
And Ball knows how to distribute the ball, pun intended for sure. An impressive point guard who continues to improve and impress as a passer.
Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Here's Ball. 1:43 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Vucevic, the pass to White. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. It's Middleton on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. Lopez. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What about the composure of Lopez? Fantastic.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Bulls have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to White. Vucevic with it. Middleton covering. To tie it up. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
Just 5 to shoot. White for 3. Kicks it to DeRozan. Going inside. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away. Oh, he got it! He got it! Decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
I don't know if they should be...
Oh, wow! Oh, big finish. For the win! Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway in overtime. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, small forward. Outside Levine. The kick out to Ball. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Levine can't hit. Milwaukee with the ball. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday against Williams. Outside Holiday. Here's Matthews. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Levine. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Ball against Holiday. To take the lead. Kicks it to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, an experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot, and he's come through more times than not.
Down 55 left in the OT period. And we played just over a minute here in overtime. Misses off the right iron. Chicago leading. Now here's Ball. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Williams misses. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 here in this overtime period. Pass to Middleton. here's Portis. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Sinks it from distance. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Outside Levine. The 3-ball. Milwaukee with the rebound.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Tipped.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Bulls on deep, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now ball, pass to DeRozan, and stolen by Middleton.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Once Giannis gets going, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
And so here is Chicago. They lead by 1, and they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2.
Well, the elevated playmaking from DeRozan has been a revelation of late. An all-around threat who still feels underappreciated by many, and I think that drives him quite a bit. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton, no good from three-point range. Pass to Williams.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams gave their all. But when it came down to overtime, it was about who had more determination.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Zach, you guys just found a way. What was it that got you over the hump?
We played an ugly game, but we still won. I did what I could do, and, you know, we came out with a win. That's how we got to play in the fourth quarter. We got to play that way the whole game. So, you know, we had to fight it out.